Hi everyone, it's me, Mrs. Louderbeck, and I'm going to walk you through your learning lesson today. Today we're going to start learning about all the planets in the solar system. So we're going to kind of be looking at each individual planet. I want to start with revisiting our Add the Planets work from Wednesday. I noticed that when we were looking at our assignment from last Wednesday, a lot of you did a great job of either watching the video or reading the directions. But some of us are missing out on some very important things, and that is adding the planets. So you were able to click and drag the names over here onto the Google drawing. But what I'm missing is the actual planets. So what you needed to do, not only were you supposed to add, like let's say Jupiter, add Jupiter over here, and let me go ahead and make it so you can see the name, okay? But you also were supposed to add an image of Jupiter as well by using the insert and image and then search the web. Oops, insert image, search the web. And so a lot of us are missing that. And with it being the start of the semester, I want to make sure that we are all starting off on the right foot. So if you are missing some of these things, like adding the planets, the images of the planets, make sure you go back and adjust that. And then I can change the order so it's in the back here, so the name comes up. So that's what I'm looking for here. I want us to revisit that so we can add the planets in. Okay, after that, a little quick review. Our main goal today is to start our planetary research slides. So we're going to be hopefully finishing Mercury, Venus, and Earth today, the first 3 planets. In Google Classroom, I've got the slides right here. That's what you'll open up to get into the information. We want to spend 3 school days on that, so that's 3 planets a day to complete. When you open it up, it pops up with the planetary research. You can have your name and hour here. And then the second slide, these are all the resources you can use to find your information to complete for the slides. So each of these is a website that you can get to that will give you some background information on each planet. So you'll start with Mercury, which is the first planet closest to the sun. And each of these slides are pretty much the same, what you're filling in. It's just the different planets for each one. So I want to know the average temperature range for Mercury. How long is a day? How long is a year compared to Earth? Both of these are compared to Earth. Are there any moons? Sometimes they're known as satellites. If there aren't, so like Mercury doesn't have any moons, so you would just write none. Are there any rings? For instance, Mercury also doesn't have any rings, so you would write none. So those are other things. What other names are there? We call it Mercury, but a lot of cultures, especially ancient civilization, when it was first discovered, had many names for Mercury. And even today, it has nicknames. I think Mercury is known as the fastest planet on the solar system. So we're kind of looking at that. Composition. So we're wondering is it a terrestrial or rocky planet, or is it a gaseous planet? Appearance. Describe what it looks like. Interesting fact about Mercury. And then I want you to insert a image of the planet as well. So I know it's kind of a double dose of adding images of planets, but I feel it's important to recognize when you see a planet, especially one in our local solar system, you should be able to recognize what that planet is. Okay, so the goal today is to do Mercury, Venus, and Earth, our home planet. And then we'll slowly work through the other planets as we go. If you have any questions or are struggling to find each information, please reach out and let me know so I can help assist you. And then total, I'm looking at 10 points per slide, so 90 points. So this is actually a very big first assignment right out of the get-go for third quarter. So we want to make sure that we're completing all the work and doing what we need to. So have a great day, and make sure you are doing something positive. All right, I'll see you later. Bye.